What's up? This is your boy DJ coming at you again, guys, with a new video. An update on my Honda vehicle that I recently added to my Honda Mini Moto collection. Um, this is a Honda 2022 Honda Monkey. That's right, that's right. Um, the last video I made, I showed you that was the day I got it. Now, I've done the luggage rack addition to the bike because I didn't get this as a shelf queen. Okay. My main reason for getting it is because this is the out of all of Honda Mini Motos, this is the one that I really wanted. But I wanted it when they weren't even manufacturing it. Okay. That's why I got the Grom first. That's all they had. I didn't have a choice between the Grom and this. Otherwise I would have gotten this, of course. This is me all day, off-road ready, for light trail riding, not for motocross style riding. Although it can handle that. I've seen some guys do it. But it's a wonderful little 125cc vehicle. I got to get my plates and everything done today. But I also wanted to show you guys an updated video about my Honda luggage rack that I've been working on. And you can see it right there. This is the T-Rex Honda Monkey luggage rack. Now, what I did was I went back and added the, as you can see, I added a platform and the deck and everything to it. Let me get down here a little bit. You see right there, I kind of did different colors. Painted that red, painted that blue. Did not come blue. I painted it blue. I'm going to add some colors. I'm going to do some other things to the bike too, to add some color to it, to make it kind of, like I said, make it your own. So I got some other ideas in the works, like this little thing right here, cover. I believe that's plastic. I'm not exactly sure, but either way, that will be painted. It'll be painted a green or something like that. Something to really make it pop a little bit. This air thing right here, that's going to be cool. I'm going to put a rally number or something on that. It's going to be dope. So you got some good ideas. A few things I want to do. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. As far as, adding componentry or whatever else, I'm not going to be doing that really. I'm going to leave pretty much everything stock. That's how I like to do it. I don't play with the Honda engine because I love that Honda reliability. You get that reliability when you leave stuff alone. So I do plan on leaving stuff alone. But this is my biggest addition right now is the luggage rack because, again, I'm using the Milwaukee pack out systems. Okay, guys, right now I got the milk crate on the back. It's awesome. Absolutely wonderful. I can pop the milk crate off. If I want to just haul something flat or a book bag or whatever, I can do that. I have tie downs on this Milwaukee base right here, as you guys can see. It has what they call the little tie downs or whatever, which is awesome. But this was something I came up with out of my own head. I'm really big. I've always been big on when I go riding. I like to be able to carry the kitchen sink with me. Well, there you go. But anyway, at the same time, adding the Milwaukee pack out system and plate adds some more value even to the bike. I don't get these bikes to show off on or anything like that. I use them daily. I really drive my truck when the weather's okay, or even when it's not. If it's dry outside, I'll ride these bikes even in 20 degree temperatures here in Illinois. So I don't get them to, as people say, necessarily even have fun on. I get them to actually utilize them, and I do like them too. I do like the mini motos. They're way cheaper than buying a big bike. These bikes don't cost very much as compared to the bigger bikes. They're like half the price, or even less than that. Like you can get a new Grom for like $3,400 plus taxes, of course. But this is a little bit more because this is their premium mini moto. It's the Monkey. It's the most expensive one. I think it's like what 42. Then you add thousands, $1,200 taxes. That 50 cent, 500, something like that. I got it way cheaper than that because I got it off of a Facebook Marketplace. Got a real good deal on it. But anyway, yeah, I like it a lot. I haven't even ridden it around town or anything like that. I'm just, doing my little mods to it to make it more useful to me. And that is simply, like I said, the pack out system. I'm adding some color to it. Got the blue going on there. Also, guys, something that I did to this bike that many of you may want to do if you're into mini motos. And that is I added armadillos. Let me see if I can find a bottle of armadillos. I may not have it in here. Oh, here's one I used. Yeah, check it out, guys. Top-notch stuff. Armadillo's military grade tire sealant, okay? I did that today. So what you have to do is you have to take out the core off the rim, take the stem, or not the stem, but the core out, the valve core, and then you pump one of these in there. This is 16 ounces, I believe, because it normally comes in like an 8-ounce bottle, but since I'm putting it in bigger tires than you know what this is originally designed for, which is those unicycle type of things. You know, I figured I'd put double the amount. So I got this whole bottle in the front tire. I got a whole bottle in the back. That's $100 alone. This right here is like $50 just for the one bottle. It's that good, but I don't have to worry about getting a flat. And that, my friend, is wonderful because these are tubeless tires. Okay, that's a great thing because that takes a lot of stress out of riding. Now, my Honda CT1 Trail 125, I've had a few flats. I've had like 3 flats on that thing, 3 to 4 flats, and I've been able to fix it. But the last time I had a flat problem, I actually had to get a ride home because of technical difficulties. Okay, and that kind of did something to me there. I didn't like the fact that I wasn't able to fix it. Normally I am, but the last time it threw me for a loop. So anyway, the Honda Monkey, I don't have to worry about that at all. Not at all. But I think it's a wonderful little bike. What else was I going to show you guys? Yeah. As you can see, again, I added the, let me get down here low, and you can see that little T-Rex Racing. That's actually a toolbox, and it accepts a key, so I can keep some paperwork in there if I want to, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, guys, adding this deck, this Milwaukee Pack-Out platform and wooden deck, the bike really brings some value to the bike because it makes it more useful. I look at this bike like all my little mini motors like little 2-wheel trucks. You know, I go to the hardware store, especially on that one. I haul bags of salt in the back of that. Prove my point. I got one right here that I went there recently and did. What did I do with it? Oh, right here. Ha ha ha. Boom. Hauled that. That's 40 pounds. I hauled that in that luggage box on my CT125. Yeah. It has that nice big platform on the back, that nice big deck. So I utilize these bikes, man. They are really useful. But the box that I'm going to be putting on the back of that later on today is going to be this Milwaukee Pack-Out box right here. Okay, it's like half the depth of this one. So that's what I'll be adding on. This is right now on my electric bike, but I'm going to be putting that same box on the back of the monkey bike, which is going to be absolutely wonderful. And the main thing you have to be concerned about when you're doing that is not to overload your box with too much weight. They say 10 pounds. I'm going to go like 20. You know, I try to be very careful. The main reason they tell you that is because it will throw off your center of gravity if you put too much weight back there. You know, they'll tell you the same thing on that bike. You know, not to add much weight, but you know. You just have to be very careful if you do. Okay, I've even carried car batteries in this thing right here. I had a ride one time. It was like 45 miles away. Had to go there and pick up these batteries for my solar project because the store here didn't have them. So I had to travel a ways. I packed like 2 car batteries or solar batteries in the back of that thing. And it was some significant weight, but you know, I just had to ride different and stay on the back roads and keep my speeds down, and you know, there was no problem. So anyway, guys, Honda Monkey, wonderful bike. That's my latest addition. You can see this beautiful blue there. I'm going to be adding some more of that and some other different colors to make the bike, as they say, make it my own. You know, got to do me. I ain't trying to do nobody else. But it's nice to be able to utilize the bike with this wonderful Milwaukee Pack-Out system. Look at that, guys. Bam! Kazam! And also, guys, what you do too is, like when I put that other box on here, I drill a hole through the bottom of the box, and then I get a long screw, stick it up through there, and I get a butterfly nut or whatever you call them, and screw this down to the plate. That way, it deters thefts. They won't just be able to come up and take that off because it's bolted down. And then, of course, you put the lid on top and lock it up. And nobody can steal your box. So, yeah. So there you go. I just wanted to let you guys get a quick look at what my Honda Monkey looks like with the, let me get a low shot so you can see up under there. Yep. See what it looks like with my mounting system that I came up with. I think it's awesome. And stay tuned to see whatever else I may decide to do to this bike. I also added a port system up here, power port system. See it right there? Bam. Yeah. Added that to the bike. That way I can always keep my cell phone charged when I'm out there in the middle of nowhere. All right, guys, your boy DJ. Later.